Okay, Sam, just talk about your round. 3 birdies on the front, 4 in the back, no bogeys, and just really consistent play by you.
Yeah, it was good all day. I was able to get the ball in the fairway a lot, and there's plenty of wedge holes out here, some birdie opportunities, especially if you're playing from the fairway. So I was able to put it in the fairway, get some looks, and then I made a few putts on the back nine, which was nice.
Now, you're one of the many players atop the leaderboard who hasn't won a tournament yet. So just talk about being a part of that group, a lot of young guys looking for the first win.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked exactly who's up there, but it's hard to win out here. There's a lot of guys that haven't won out here. So, yeah, I'm excited to have the opportunity. And I was in this position, a couple times last year with a chance to win. Sometimes I played good and gave myself a chance. Other times, not so much. So hopefully tomorrow I can just keep putting the ball in the fairway.
Yeah. Just talk about your mindset going into tomorrow. You're tied for the lead now, but just talk about, how you feel about your game right now going into that final round.
Yeah, my game feels pretty good. I've been putting in a lot of work the last couple of months, trying to get a little better and tweak some things with my chipping and my putting, and this week's been great with those things. So normally I hit the ball decent, or at least I think I hit the ball decent. So if I can do that and just keep getting those putts to drop, and when I get out of position, I got up and down a couple times for par today. If I can do that tomorrow, good things will happen.
Obviously no bogeys, but when did you have to go up and down? Which holes did you kind of have to play a great shot to save par?
16, I hit it left and kind of pitched it over the back of the green. Had kind of a tricky little shot and hit a great chip, tap in. I was hoping to just get it inside 5-6 feet. Didn't even have to. It was just 6 inches from the hole, so that was nice. And then had a really nice up and down on 18. That one was for birdie, but with the wind the way it is, that hole playing downwind today, you feel like you got to make a 4 there, or you feel like you're losing ground if you don't make a 4. So great up and down on 16 and 18.
Did you have a particular mindset heading into today's round?
No, I mean, you can't try to go shoot low, or I can't. Maybe people that are better than me can think that, but you gotta just put the ball in, like I've said 100 times. You got to put the ball in the fairway, and I knew I'd been making a bunch of birdies the first couple of days. I don't know exactly how many, but just a few too many bogeys, few silly mistakes, and today I was able to avoid those. And yeah, I mean, like I said, there's birdie opportunities out here, so if you can keep a clean card, there's no reason you can't make.
Is there anything you're going to be able to use from those couple of times you're in contention deep into Sunday tomorrow that might be able to help you?
Yeah, I mean, I've only been in contention maybe two or three times out here, but anytime you're in contention, doesn't matter if it's a mini tour event, web.com event, you kind of feel the same. You can only be as nervous as possible, So we'll see, tomorrow, like I said earlier, there's been times I've played good when I've in contention, times I've played bad. You just got to, it's a long round, you can make mistakes, and I made 7 birdies today. So, there's plenty of opportunities out there, so you just can't get too flustered if you make a couple mistakes early. I think a couple times last year when I was in contention, I let that bother me a little too much. And then, things can spiral pretty quickly. So hopefully I can just be kind of calm and, if I hit a bad shot, move on to the next one and try and keep moving forward out there.
Did you call it the web.com tour by accident?
I might have, yeah. Did I?
Was it around when you turned pro?
No, it was the Corn Ferry when I was playing it. I played in my first ever Corn Ferry event was the last event that they were the web.com tour, so maybe it's just ingrained in my mind. Yeah. My bad to Corn Ferry. My apologies.